Hello and welcome back to SimonsRants and to a new series I'm calling Explaining Movies Drunk. Wow! The concept is simple. I get drunk and then I explain a movie to you. So if there's a complicated movie that you need explained to you by a drunk guy, let me know in the comments below and I'll get to that. Today I'm going to be explaining Inception drunk. Okay, so Inception is a 2010 film, which means that it came out 11 years ago now, which makes me want to die. It's directed and written by Christopher Nolan. It's starring Leonardo DiCaprio. It's starring Tom Hardy, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and some other people that don't really matter that much because who gives a shit? So the basic idea here, honestly, isn't that complicated. A lot of people act like it is. It's not really, because, there's dreams, alright? But it's really kind of like, there's, the James Bond level, which is, I'm out of order, but this is the last thing. So, starting from the beginning, alright, so you've got reality, right? You fall asleep, so you're one layer deep, and then within that dream, then you fall asleep another time, so you're two dreams in. One more is what's never been done before, where they do Inception, where they create an idea. Because in order for an idea to stick in somebody's subconscious, you have to go deep inside their brain. So multiple dream layers here. You can't find the root of it, or you will expel it as not an original thought. So the basic idea here is you've got Cobb, played by Leonardo DiCaprio, who's going into Cillian Murphy's mind to tell him that his dad loves him. Which is honestly the whole plot of this movie, which is, I guess, heartwarming, except for the fact that his dad hates him. So maybe it's not heartwarming. When you go multiple layers into the dream, time slows down because dreams are slower than reality for reasons. And so if you go into a dream within a dream, then it slows down even more. So the only way to then get out of that dream is to wake up in the previous dream or all the way back in real life. But you don't want to get woken up in real life until you've woken up in the dream. It's really simple. You get woken up by kicks. Kicks can be something like getting pushed, honestly, probably even kicked, thrown into a bathtub, but apparently not getting jostled around in a van. That doesn't count unless the van specifically hits water. Reasons. So what Leo wants to do, along with Tom Hardy, who can change his face, and Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and Ellen Page, who can change her gender, go into this dream of Cillian Murphy to tell him that Father Gilbert loves him. And so once Father Gilbert tells him he loves him, then Leonardo DiCaprio goes into, what is it called? Limbo. He starts playing Limbo. And so when he gets to Limbo, there's his wife, because she doesn't exist except for in his subconscious, because she died. People die, it happens, and fuck. This movie's simple, I swear to God it is. Basically, Leo just wants to go home to his kids. Are they real? I don't know. Apparently they are. There's different clues, like if Leonardo DiCaprio is wearing his wedding ring, it means he's in the dream. He's not at the end of the movie. If Michael Caine's in the scene, it means it's real, and he's in the scene at the end of the movie. So supposedly it's real, but at the same time the kids haven't aged, so maybe it is a dream, or maybe it's just shitty filmmaking. I don't know. Leo has to do this one last job in order to be able to go home, so he works for this Ken Watanabe guy who doesn't like Cillian Murphy, so in order to get Cillian Murphy out of the way, he has to tell him that his dad loves him, and so that's why he does it, because he doesn't care that Cillian Murphy's dad doesn't love him. He doesn't even care about Ken Watanabe, but Leo cares about his kids, so he says, fuck it, I'm gonna do it, but I need Tom Hardy with me because he's a sexy motherfucker. I'm taking Joseph Gordon-Levitt with me too because he looks like a discount Christian Bale, which has been very successful for Nolan lately. So anyway, they do that, they do the things, they go through dreams, there's big special effects, even though Nolan says he doesn't like CGI, he seems to use it a decent amount. And so then obviously we end with a big scene that's like out of a James Bond movie video game thing. Yeah, there's snow and did you ever play GoldenEye? It's a good video game. I don't know what I'm talking about. Basically, dreams matter, I guess. Okay, let's narrow this down. Let's make it simple, because it is simple. You go into the dream. By the way, we all go into the same dream together, even though we're not connected, like, in any way. We just get these little needles that put us to sleep. We don't have brain waves connected. We don't have anything that's connected. So this leads me to believe that everybody who falls asleep simultaneously is automatically put in the same dream together. Just think about that. Every time you fall asleep, those random strangers in your dream that you don't know, they fall asleep at the same time as you. That random girl you have a crush on that's in your dream all of a sudden, she fell asleep at the same time as you. I didn't make that up. That's Nolan's idea. Anyway, so these people fall asleep, and then so they need to make dreams a reality. So they need to make Father Gilbert say, "I love you," to Cillian Murphy, and that makes him throw away his empire, and that makes Ken Watanabe happy, which means that Leo can go home. End of movie. It's really not complicated, guys. I have a headache. They go into the dreams, and then they drop kick shit. Oh, and then he spins the top. The top tells him that he's in a dream because it keeps spinning. So if it stops spinning, he knows he's in reality, because that just can't happen. But when he's in the bathroom, he spins the top, and then he never checks to see if it stops spinning because he messed it up. So is everything from that point on a dream? Maybe, I don't know. And then at the end of the movie, bam! You don't know if it dropped or not. So yeah, that's Inception. I feel like I explained that perfectly. I'm tired. I'm gonna go.